Hello everybody and welcome to a new season of League of Europe. This is season 6. I am Old School 3000. I will be your regular co-commentator mainly, and I will be joined by Deadly Flu, which is quite a humorous name in recent times actually. Unfortunately, well, humorous, maybe humorous is the wrong word, but there we go. How you doing today, my man? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Remus is a guy that used to be known as Ranv. I think the Scream has just put in the chat. Obviously, he's Jonas Schmidt, but a lot of new faces too. We've got people such as yeah, like you said, Keys is here, Carwin, Cobalt, Darry. They're the main new guys actually, and it's like you say, it's a bit of a mixed grid. It's a short grid tonight. Pre-season, China's probably China's a bit Marmite. I reckon a few wheel users were decided to go out and have a beer or a soft drink, depending on their age, because it's a little bit pad friendly. This one, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Cam K, the former Division 5 champion, he made his step up to D3 last season. Really not the best of seasons for him. He had 324 points in that D4 season and then only 30 in D3. So it'd be interesting to see if he's found his level in this kind of arena. I hope so, because he's a very nice chap who colourful personality as well. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. So, riding on board with Cam K, who is Deadly Flu was saying, how does he approach it? He avoids the curve pretty altogether. Probably smart for a first lap, and he will come over the line at a 32.6, but that is absolutely obliterated by Remus. And again, Peter Gillis comes over the line with a 30.3, so great lap from him, and Edux slots in at second. It's hopefully. It's pre-season for us as well, so PS5 does have these issues sometimes actually. I've heard of this particular problem before, because I commentated with a chap last. No one's written anything. Can we hear Deadly Flu now? No audio share and stream interruptions. Okay. That is a very quick lap from the screen. That is incredibly quick actually, and that for me for a D4 lobby, that would be up there. I think in a D3 lobby is my honest suspicion. It is. It's going to be Abu Dhabi next week. So yeah, that will be a different challenge. Slightly more, I'd say slightly more technical, particularly Sector 3. But yeah, well, absolutely Sector 3. And it's just a little bit more. I think it reward wheel users slightly more. So yeah, hopefully, if anyone in the chat can say if there is still any issues, hopefully they were fixed. I don't know, but then I feel like they might have said, if I'm honest. Hopefully we can fix it. Hopefully what we'll try next is maybe if I make a different party and add you in. I don't know why that would make any difference, but maybe that's what we can try. And again, yes, this is why pre-season races are kind of important. It helps us get used to this stuff. A lot of people have new tech in the shape of the PS5, so hopefully we get all this out of the way. Let's just have a look at these times. I mean, a lot of these times I would say are fairly representative of what I'd expect for a first lap in D4. Particularly everything above the Ecos driver there. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Tiger? I'm going to say Tiger. I'm hoping. I can hear you. I can hear you. Let's hope. I'm hoping. If we can hear Deadly Flu, please let us know. We hope it's fixed. Either help a brother out. Cobalt with a good time. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. I'll mute my mic. So apparently it's capture and broadcast, then all. Yeah. Let's let's try one last thing, and I hope it doesn't annoy too many people. Why don't we just try and get out of a party? Yeah, let me try that and see if it works. I'm just gonna hang on. Prioritize game chat. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. It's fine, it's fine. These things happen. Yeah, this is it. Can you This is brilliant. My phone's just died. Can you tell me the format? Is it League of Europe? Is
Wow.
it League?
Yeah, okay, he should be able to hear me now. Alright.
Oh,
So,
can I hear
chat.
you?
Wait, yeah, chat, tell me if you can hear me now. That's the one thing that we're looking out for. Yeah, Tin Can just gave me the advice that I needed. Because I didn't know where to do that, but
Can they hear you?
they should be. They should be able to hear me now. So, chat, if you can just tell me if you can hear me now, just if you can tell the commentators to go back to the LOE stream, because I think some people left, definitely.
We think we fixed it, but
We think we fixed it, yeah.
if someone could let us know. My phone's just died, so I can't even check. This is just...
All right, it does work now. I've just said it. Finally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're just in time.
Yeah, Tinkan is a legend. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Tinkan's a good guy. He learned that from commentating with me for a season. He was awful before, but Eduk coming round. I think he's on a flying lap, and it's gonna be. He hasn't improved with a Red Bull just behind. Who's just starting their lap, so all fun and games. Camk's on their out lap. Is he going to get over the line? I'm not sure he is. Camk's missed the line.
He has done it, I think, because Cody still have not fixed the glitch that the timing is right when you join a lobby as a spectator, I should say. Because the finishing, the cross sign is not there. The checkered flag is not behind his name, as you can see with Ecos Thiag, I think. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, I'm not quite sure.
No one's really improving at the front here. We've got Carwin has invalidated. Remus looks to be on a slower lap. We have the Scream who is coming round. I'm not entirely sure where he is, but he is already on provisional pole by quite some distance. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Camk is improving right now. He's coming into Sector 3 right now as we speak. And he is improving by 2 temps. That would only put him into P8. But there's definitely still time left for improvement, as the second McLaren of Dari puts himself into P2. So it's currently a McLaren P1 and 2. And Cole is improving by 2 temps as well. So he should get the McLaren of Dari. He comes over the line and he gets him with the second 29, and it's actually close to Dascream, but it's not enough for Paul and Camk. He's coming towards the final corner. He's the final guy in qualifying, and he is coming over the line with a 30.5 that puts him into P7, only 0.08 of a second behind Eduk, and that is qualifying done.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we look at the orgs there. They've done well from P3 through to P12. Keys obviously didn't hook it up, but P2 and P1, there'll be some eyebrows raised there in the organiser chat looking at those times, because they were absolutely rapid. Fair play. Fantastic laps.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I didn't expect those times to be that great, I have to say, because I mean it's the first race. I don't know if a lot of them have done a race so far, but 29.7 for 2 guys, that's definitely a good thing for them.
Well, this is where I get to flex my flag knowledge. The man from Oman is on pole. You can all check that one. LG and Koval in second, Dari in third, Peter Gillis in fourth, Remus in fifth, Luke 05HD in sixth, Eduk in seventh, expected more, Cam K in eighth, Carwin in ninth, Sam T in 10th, Ecos Tiger, I'm just going to go with it, TRT Trench in 12th, and Keys in last. Obviously 11th, 12th and 13th have that brilliant advantage, particularly in a short grid, of having the freedom of choice. They're not got too much to worry about behind them, so big advantage actually.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, around China it's definitely even more important to have that tire advantage, because I mean, the tire wear is not that great around here, because the softs are pretty much dead after right after a few laps. So you really have to care about your tires, and they might be able to do a one-stop, I should say, the guys on mediums outside of the top 10. And, I mean, for the other guys, I would guess that it's going to be a two-stop with soft to medium and medium.
I think you can do it. Depends on your setup. This game's really very dependent. Tyre wear seems to be very dependent on on setup. So for some reason, if they have quite high pressures, they should be able to one stop. I don't understand why that is the case, but soft to hard is possible. And if you're really crazy, maybe even soft to medium. But I don't think anyone's going to try that. I certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, so we're gonna look at the ties, and I'm not quite sure what this is. I mean, Cody's have done it again. I think we've had the one glitch that has been talked about by some people. When there's a qualifying session, people just get put into random positions. And that has been the case here because I think we had the McLarens in P1 and P3 and Cobalt in P2. And as you can see on the timing pages, that is not the case anymore. We've got Cobalt in P1, Ecos Tiago in P2, Carl and Rob in P3. Yeah, okay. This game, yeah, I don't want to talk that much about the game. Honestly, this is ridiculous.
I think it's very tough to know what to do here. I'm not one of the organisers, so I don't feel like I could shout for a restart. But
yeah,
yeah, I don't really know. I feel like if this glitch exists, then they'll just have to just make new lobbies for the races. With it being a pre-season race, I don't really know what they want to do.
Yeah.
Can you just see in Discord if because my phone has died, like it's restarting, but can you just ask if just say the grid's messed up, do you want to restart?
Who should I ask? That's the thing.
Just at F1 and then PS4 organisers. Someone should be around. Oh, actually, my phone's back on. I could do it. I'll do it quick.
Yeah, just do it. But for now, we're headed to the start. Cobalt in P1, Ecos Tiago in P2, Carl and Rob in P3. I mean, the moment that I saw the Tiago in P2 starting on hards, I knew that something wasn't right. Because Trench and Key also in P11 and 6 on the mediums that just... Key could have been, but yeah, the other things definitely were not possible. But
so
for now...
We're gonna have a restart. It is gonna be a restart, so...
Yeah, we're gonna ask drivers to leave now. Possibly. Yeah, but I mean this start won't really count, so yeah, also the light glitch is back again. That's also one great thing, of course.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll listen. If people could just leave.
if people could just leave. If anyone's listening. Or I think some of... Yeah, I think you should leave first. Before anyone else, just so people can see. I'll stay around for a second just to see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, some people... someone has crashed. And I think people should realize now that this is going to be a lobby restart, so as if the day cannot be more problematic. More drama involved, and then this is happening. I mean, this is some great drama. Also, Luke going around the... Yeah, there's a lot of drama going on here. Still good fights going on, and Luke spins around, but good for him that this will not count. Yeah, we also had Ecos Tiago spin around, but yeah.
So,
just be waiting now. Hopefully the drivers will also realize it at some point and not go full speed now. Should save their pace for the next one.
I loaded the settings, which was pretty handy. That was pretty handy. Even then, I'm probably going to just check what exactly they are. I wish this would be a bit quicker.
Yeah, so anyone who's in the stream right now and hasn't heard it so far, we are going to do a lobby restart because Cody's decided to make this game incredibly good again for another time. Yeah.
Darry, Deadly Flu. I think I've got. I think everyone in here has added me as a friend, which is the good news.
Yeah, and if they haven't, it's their fault. So yeah, you can't really do much about that.
Carwin Rob, Darry, Deadly Flu, Tiger, Eduk, Camke, Keys, Cobalt, Luke, Peter, Remus, Sam, The Scream, TRT Trench. There was 12 people in the lobby. No, it's 13. I'm missing someone, but...
Yeah, I'm joining right now. Yeah. But once again, we can definitely say this game is esports ready. I can't wait for this to happen in an F1 esports lobby later on this year. We have Jan Altmer qualifying on pole and then starting from P20 on the grid. That's gonna be great. And
yeah.
I'm trying to join, but it doesn't let me join. So I might just have to restart the game in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you need grid, I have it here, so... oh yeah, I have to restart the game, that's great.
If you do that first, because not everyone's in yet, so...